Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, they're supposed to bring the washer sometime today, so I'm just gonna make this quick because I don't know what time they're showing up, right? So, they were supposed to, it costs too much to repair it than just to bring a brand new one. So hopefully we get it today. I got the dryer on and I use that little thing that I got. So 2 eggs over medium. I just did bread, ham, my vanilla yogurt, and just coffee. So yesterday, me and LaFonda, because she didn't work until 4. She worked morning today though, so thank God it was yesterday. So yesterday we got up and we had breakfast at that motel. She never ate there before. The $12 breakfast. She ate it all, so she must have liked it. And then the bank opened at 10. And I got the 2 money orders, a draft. One for damage deposit and one for January's rent. Then we went to the apartment. I gave her the draft. Then we went, it's on the ground, the first floor. So it's not the ground, but it's like the first floor, which is good because there's a place underneath the stairs and it even has a plug that I probably could put my scooter. But, so she knocked on the door and everything. A few times. No answer. So LaFonda stayed at the door when we went in to the kitchenette. And beforehand, she asked if wanted, before we went and looked at the place, that he has a real nice glass computer desk. And where Leah's getting a computer for Christmas, that'd be perfect. But anyway, he has a king size bed. But I don't need a king size. Because he's going to Toronto. He don't want to move nothing, right? Be cheaper just to sell it. So LaFonda's going to get that. Nice king size bed. But when we went in, he was in the shower. I didn't even hear the shower. But me and the landlady, we were in the kitchen part and living room. But when she said, I was in the kitchen looking at the deck and everything, wrong deck, because I'm on the first floor. But anyway, man, Fonda goes, he's in the shower. So I wanted to hurry up and get out of there. He's in the shower. So we went and looked at the bed, and Fonda went to bed and seen the computer deck. I was mostly looking at the deck. I like that deck. It's long. So we get out of there. I had to get insurance for me to move in. Well, I got the insurance for January 1st. She told me, I sent her the proof. She said I could move in earlier if I can change it, so I emailed them back. Said there any way I can put December 15th. If it's too much of a deal, that's okay. We don't have to, I mean, you just got to change the date, right? But we'll see. LaFonda said she'll let me move my stuff in before the 1st, but I won't get the key until the 3rd because they're closed on January 2nd. Anyway, so LaFonda's talking to him now about the bed now. he mentioned, but I never noticed them. He said, "Do you guys want to buy the recliners too?" I seen he had a futon, but it wasn't set up. It was just, the bed is so big that he was sleeping in the living room on the futon mattress, so I didn't notice. I guess it's black leather or something, I don't know. Look on to see it. So I'm gonna buy that. So, can't beat that for that price, right? So, anyway, then I called Freedom yesterday and got them they're gonna send my modem here today. But whenever I move in, I can hook it up. Oh, so I was talking to like an insurance breaker. She was looking for insurance for me. The best deal, and I want to pay monthly. You found one, and only got to pay $29.19 because it's just tenant insurance, right? But the minimum that you have to get is $30,000 covered. So I don't have $30,000 worth of furniture, but anyway, that's the minimum. So that's a pretty cheap payment. But he said I needed either a voice check or direct deposit form. Now I was just at the bank. Ian was driving me into work anyway. And I wasn't good. I know where my checks are. They're over Jenny's. But my goodness, everything. Oh, I said to Ian, do you mind dropping me off at the bank? I don't want to go through that. Only once to move, and that's it now. So, I mean, it's everywhere. She moved and scattered it. Went to the bank, took a picture, sent it in to Buddy. And then he set up the policy. And the insurance company I'm dealing with, I dealt with them over 20 years ago in Fredericton. So, man, they're old. That's an old company, and I remember it was cheap. So, yeah. So I got that all set up. I'll see if it's too late. If Lavonna said she will let me move my stuff in. As long as I don't move in until the 2nd, right? It's pretty sure. But we'll see what the insurance company, I told them if it's too late, that's fine. I said I just found out, I texted them, I found out that the guy's moving out on 15. So anyway, yeah. So hopefully they come with that washer. I got a funny feeling they might come early morning. That's why I got up and said I better do my. So I got my place. It's a 1 bedroom. It has, see over here, the 1 bedrooms with the den. I just thought, it's like a storage closet. That's what I got, but it's as big as a den. So I'm gonna put my computer and my computer desk in there. Because I'm not gonna get a deep freeze. They got 2 big closets in the hallway. I can use that anything that I got for storage. I really don't need it. I'm also use it as a den. So, yeah. I wish I would have. I was looking at the deck, see? And the computer thing was right there. But I know I've seen a futon mattress on the floor, and it wasn't set up. Because when you walked in, the box was there. So it's not a futon. And he said recliners on the Honda. Maybe they were put together like what I was going to do. He said sofa recliner with an S. I don't care what they are. I just didn't want an empty room with just a TV and a TV stand and nowhere to sit but on the floor, right? So, yeah. So I'm gonna get the key. Well, I'll probably make a video after I get everything all not empty. Wait until I have everything all set up and I'll make a video, a vlog. I suppose it's good to have one for insurance purposes, right? Something happens, place burned or whatever. I could use it as evidence. Yeah. So get that settled and then I'll start on to the other thing there that judgment thing. I'm not done with that yet. Not done. Not done. There's still another step to do. Then I'll be done. People don't want to pay the judgment, well, you can do something about it, right? You can do something about it. People don't think, people either don't want to follow through or don't know about it, but I do. I worked at small claims many years ago in New Brunswick. And I don't think I have to go into Edmonton. I think I can do it. I don't know. I have to find out where I gotta go to do it. They're gonna find out about it, so I mean, it doesn't matter if that goddamn Travis thing is watching this and tell Trevor. But if you get a judgment, they don't pay it. You can put a lien. Good up to 10 years, and you gotta renew it every 2 years in case you change your address or whatever, phone number. Up for 10 years. And if that company tries to sell anything, there's a lien that the money will go to me. Not all what they owe me, what the judgment is. So I'm gonna go put a lien on their shit. So that holding company or whatever try to sell anything, the money will go to me first. It's good for 10 years. And I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. If I gotta go into Edmonton to do that off, I don't care. I'll go into Edmonton. I'm not giving up the fight. I won. And they're not gonna pay it. So I'll just put a lien on their shit. Because I was in the right. If they would have gave me the 3 months notice, rent increase, I'll probably still be there. You don't treat me like an animal and throw me out on the street. I'm sorry, no. I never done nothing wrong. And the other ones too. It wasn't just me, it was all the long term. Give them a 5-day notice. Rent's going up by $300. I mean, come on. These are long terms way before I even got there. And you treating him like that because he's owner? No. I don't live far from the courthouse. I can walk down to it, my new place. 2-minute walk. I'll be going down. I don't have a set time that I gotta do it, so. And if I gotta go into Edmonton, I'll do it. I don't care how much it costs me. I think it's free anyway. See, in New Brunswick, in Fredericton, you can do it right at the Justice Building. And I renew it every 2 years. You just go in and give your information, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They try to stop anything. A judgment and a lien will show up, see? So, if I was them, I would just pay it before I start the bullshit, before I start this thing. I know if I had a judgment against me, I just pay it. I wouldn't want a lien. Not want a lien. So, yeah. So we had a nice breakfast, me and her. She never ate there before. I told her they used to have buffet every weekend, but then COVID, they stopped doing it. And now they got like pop-ups. They just do like one at Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So. And they pamper you. Whatever you want, right there. Place is clean. Food is the way you want it. You want your eggs over medium, you're going to get them over medium. If you want them over easy, you're going to get them over easy. Yeah. They cooked the bacon the way she liked it. I forgot to tell her. Then I said, because they cook it, but it's not crispy. I like it crispy, but anyway, she likes it the way they cooked it. Anyhow, I got all vanilla. Short little thing. I think only 8, but they're all vanilla. That's all I need. So I'll be in my new place. I'm not getting a kitchen table. So what I think I'm going to do, I'll buy a couple of these, but I'm going to get one of those coffee tables that you can lift up and then you can eat and then put it back down. You can put it like a laptop on it, you can do whatever, you can lift it up, and I think I'll get one of them. So, oh yeah, where I deal with freedom with my phone, my internet's going to be, because Canada's internet, man, it's not like the States, it's expensive. Very expensive. But it's $55 a month, and it's unlimited. That's pretty cheap. It's unlimited. So, yeah. My phone's not unlimited. It's unlimited, they say, but I got so many gigabytes, and once I use them up, then it's unlimited, but it's at a slower speed. So, but that's not how the internet house is. It's just a phone, a cell phone. So, yeah, I'll probably keep this. I know it's only an S21, but in the S23s are supposed to be really, really good phones, better than the iPhone 5, 6, or whatever, or 7, whatever. I don't know iPhones, but I really don't need it. This phone is paid off in June. I was going to upgrade it before I get the S23, but my bill will go down that way, so I got 6 months. So, no, I got 5. I got this for my birthday, didn't I? December, January, February, March, April, May, June. No, I got 6 months. Almost 5. So, yeah, my phone, my cell phone will go down, bill. Try to cut down my bills. So Fonda said I can work a Sunday if I need, that extra money, right? So, I'll survive. I just like everything's included. Now, there's no washer and dryer, that's the only thing. It's in the apartment, but every room has a washer and dryer. So, she told me the machine is right outside my door in the corner. You put your card in, and you got a key card, and you put money on it. I think it's $3.75 for a wash and $3.75 for a dry or something. Anyways, you load it up. She said she loaded hers up last September, and she still got like $50 on it. She loaded up for 100. So, she's like me. She's single and don't have any kids or anything. So she probably does 1 wash or 2 wash a week or something. But anyway, yeah. So that's probably what I will do. Just put maybe $50 on it or something. It'd be good for 6 months. And LaFonda asked me what I want for my birthday. I'll say put $50 on my thing, and then or for Christmas, and then my birthday 6 months later, my birthday, I'll get her to do it again. That's a good birthday and Christmas present every 6 months. $50. That's an idea. I do want to get that coffee table. Where I'm not getting a kitchen table, but I might get some type of, because the kitchen is like that, and there's no island, and there's really no room to put an island, but where the stove is, I might just get a table to do like this, like a high table. I can always use it like an island, and then put 2 bar stools. I could do that too. Yeah. And I wanted to hurry, get out of there. They see what's in the shower, and I don't know if there's a microwave or not. I might have to buy a microwave. I said, wouldn't that be something? He would have came out the shower naked, and the Fonda was right at the door. She wasn't moving. Well, I didn't get as far to the living room. I only got, because I looked at the deck, it's all the way across, right? And I seen the computer stand, real nice one, glass, expensive. Anyway, the guy had good taste, whoever he is. But as soon as LaVonda said, he's in the shower, I was like, I didn't even go in the living room. I seen it, but I mean, I wasn't paying attention. All I seen was when she mentioned that he has this king size bed that he'll sell if someone's into it like me, but that's too big. Oh, it's a big thing. So anyway, she said he sleeps on a futon mattress in the living room. He got this big king size bed. So when I looked at it, I said, yeah, I think I would too. It's too big. I wouldn't want to sleep. Never been slept in. Brand new. Brand new. Everything's brand new. He wasn't there very long. Yeah. He had good taste. That frame alone. There's a mattress, but not a box spring. You just gotta, because it's sunk in, because it has flush. It's gray and this big ass headboard, and I mean, the frame itself was probably worth 1,500. He must have paid. It's brand new, you can tell. So she's getting that. I could have got it, but I got my bed. She'll she'll figure out something. But I think she wants Leah to have a king size bed. Now that one will fit in Leah's room, so she'll take that one and she'll probably give Leah her. She'll just have to store some of that stuff in there in order to fit a king size bed. Just remove a few, whatever you call them there. But she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. Leah likes that bed, so she just needs a box spring. So I gotta go check on my clothes. Minus 40 today, wind chill. Next 2 days. They canceled the buses. They should have just canceled school. But anyway, Leah's home. I'm catching bus today, but I'm gonna wear my hat, 2 mitts, my scarf, my hoodie. I'm gonna wear my black coat, the one that Bro gave me with the silver stuff inside of it. And a light pair of socks and a furry socks that I get at dollar store. Like not furry, but anyhow. Fuzzy I call them. And my pants is the ones that has like stuff inside them. Like, I don't know. They look like flannel. But, and then inside it's it's good for minus 40. Let's put it that way. 43, minus 43 wind chill. It's going to be up there anyway. So I'm going to wait at the door until it says that the bus is on its way and how many minutes and see where the bus is. I'm just going to stand out here. I'm not going to stand at the bus stop. No, no, no. I'll wait until it sees. So hopefully they come with the washer. We need it. It's been what, 4 or 5 days without one. So thank God we got a dryer. So anyhow, yeah. And if I need bedding done or anything big like that, I can always come over here and do it. It's sort of like the motel, right? If I need anything big. And no frills, they're pretty cheap. Now I can always get Fonda every 2 weeks or whatever when she goes into Walmart to pick me up, and I'd get my meat at Walmart. I can even get enough for a month and just do it once a month. You know, I still cook my meals, and I'm excited. Very excited. But yeah, I paid for everything. I paid the damage deposit. She told me, oh, I'll hold it with the damage deposit. No. No, no, no. Someone else come along? No. That happened twice to me. A lot of inquiries, see. But she texted me back that that Sunday, whatever, and she said, or Friday, whatever, she get a lot of inquiries about that apartment. And she said, Monday if you bring in the damage deposit, I said, I'm bringing both in. And I did. So that's about it. What else? I gotta use the washroom. Upload this video. Check my clothes, see if they're dried. I don't think so. So cold out, go out and freeze and have half a cigarette. I don't think I'll. But the trees aren't moving and it's still, they're saying wind chill factor, but there's no wind out there. And it does feel like minus 40. I was out there. But there's no wind. Oh, and I'll be getting my modem today too. Yeah. As soon as I hook it up, I could do internet here. But I mean, she has internet. Why? I said to him, he said I could plug it in and use my internet. And I'm like, why? I'm using hers. Like, anyway. Well, I have two internets. That's kind of foolish, isn't it? So I'll let you guys go. I'm going to be busy and then I'm going to lay back for about an hour or so until it's time to catch the bus. Oh, it's so cold. And it's cigarette time.